There are several types of mutual funds, but if you are investing in Ghana, it is likely you are investing in the money market mutual fund, equity mutual fund, or balanced mutual fund. So what are the difference between these three mutual funds and the risk associated with each of them? Today we are going to explain these three types of mutual funds. So make sure you pay attention so that you can benefit from this. First of all, mutual funds is where many people put their money together and give it to an expert or a professional to invest for them. Depending on the type of mutual fund that the professional is investing in, that is where your money will go. So the three common types of mutual funds that I mentioned are: one, money market mutual fund. So when we talk of money market mutual fund, this is where the professional invest your money in low risk investment like treasury bill, fixed deposit, commercial paper, etc. The purpose of this mutual fund is to preserve your money and give you small but steady returns. Understand that the money market mutual fund is a low risk investment, which means it will give you low returns or low profits. So for instance, you invested 1,000 Ghana cedis in money market mutual fund. By the end of the year or after 1 year, it can give you just 100 cedis or 80 cedis on top of the 1,000 Ghana cedis. So like I mentioned, money market mutual fund, low risk, low returns. An example of this in Ghana here is the IC Liquidity Mutual Fund. So it has low risk and low returns. Money market mutual funds are best for emergency funds, for short-term savings, and people who fear risk. They normally put their money in money market mutual fund. Number two, equity mutual fund. When we talk of equity mutual fund, this is where the professionals invest your money mainly in stocks. This type of mutual fund is high risk and has high potential of returns. So for instance, you invest 1,000 Ghana cedis in equity mutual fund. By the end of the year, if the market is good, your money can go to 1,500, 2,000, or even more. But if the market is not good, your money can reduce to 600 or even 400 Ghana cedis by the end of the year. So equity mutual fund is good for long-term investors, the youths, and people who want to build wealth in the long term. The main risk in this kind of mutual fund has to do with the performance of the companies that your professional or money manager is investing your money into. If these company stocks are doing good, it means you'll be making good money. And if the stocks are doing bad, it means you are likely to lose money. And number three, balanced mutual funds. So these are the type of mutual funds where the professionals invest your money in various assets. So they can invest in stocks, in treasury bill, in fixed deposits, and others. So what they do in this kind of mutual funds is to balance the investment so that it will not be high risk and it will not be low risk. So balanced mutual fund has medium type of risk. Both the returns and losses on balanced mutual funds are moderate. In other words, you're not likely to lose more money or a lot of money in balanced mutual funds. That is, even if the underlying assets are not performing so well, you're not likely to lose more money. And if the underlying assets are performing well, you are likely to have moderate type of returns. So for instance, investing 1,000 Ghana cedis in balanced mutual fund, by the end of the year, if the underlying assets are performing well, it can give you 1,200 to 1,300 Ghana cedis. And if the underlying assets are not performing well, your money can reduce to about, let's say, 900 Ghana cedis. So balanced mutual funds is for those who want safety and also growth or steady growth of their investments. It is less risky than equity and more risky than money markets. A typical example of balanced mutual fund is the type of mutual fund that Tessa Capital is running. So I hope I've been able to explain this to your satisfaction. But if you have any question, you can put it in the comment section and have a good day.